PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's a good-looking shot there. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
This looks to be heading to the green. Left yourself an opportunity. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that one will play. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
It's on a great line. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 5th. Ooh. Superb line on that shot. Not bad. Yep, I don't blame you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well. Three feet to go here to the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Here we are at the 6th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
Always nice to hold those for birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And we've arrived at a par 3. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Pretty good shot there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver. A thing of beauty. Time for the second shot at the 8th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. This one has eyes for the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. You've arrived at a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And this one is for his par. Those are the kind of putts the best in the world make with monotonous regularity. This is a bogey putt coming up. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Leading by 5 shots after that. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, you've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Not a bad line, this one. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh my. And there it goes from the sand. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. He sits in first position. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Time for the second shot at the 12th. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It's got a chance. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Opting for the 5-wood. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
That dog will hunt.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
Get in the hole. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And now that finds him in first place. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. That was wonderfully done. Well, this will be a bonus right on 17 feet from here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Solid par putt, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Going with the 6-iron here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Go in. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, absolute stunner. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot at the 17th. Nicely done. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Hey, that's a chance. And that's 8 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Quality shot, that one. Getting ready to play their third. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. From the sand, looking to get up and down. What a shot! Almost went. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Tough bunker shot. No bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Second shot on the second. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. In she goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That's heading for the fairway. From around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance? Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, that shows the hands of a surgeon, doesn't it?
My surgeon's hands were a little shaky. That's why I have the scar.
He sits in first position.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Putting for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Well struck. 14 feet to the cup. It's tracking. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 8th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Wonderfully played. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
Looking really good. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Why not take another look at that effort? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
This one looking really good.
And he holds it. What a putt.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And let's have another look at that one. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Well, this should find the short grass. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Good look at birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 11th. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get down. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
What a shot.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And it's time to recap that play. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That might be one club too many.
Nicely done.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That's frustrating. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We have a par 5 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Opting for the 5-wood. That's tidy. All right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. That was a gallant attempt. This one's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
How close was that to going down? 5 feet coming up to the cup. A good stroke. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He sits in first position.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
This hole is a par 3.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, just missed. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
I love seeing stuff like that.
Absolutely. Sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
7 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. He's made it for eagle. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot on the 18th. This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one hern joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I got to say, this was a tough, a hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I got to say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair at my house too. So.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB